Hey, I'm Goose, and I like Pokemon, and welcome to How to Open Your School Community. Let's get started. So first thing you're going to do is take the link that's in this video, that's my affiliate link for Skool, and you're going to go ahead and click on it. So now we're going to create a community. Now, I am of the mindset that if you're going to do something, you do it all the way, so I am going to go directly to the $99 plan. It makes everything easier, and we're going to call it Good News. Okay, great. Now that we're in this community, we're going to start by doing three things. The first thing you're going to do is make a welcome post. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're just making something. So many things are gonna happen here. So many fun things are gonna happen here. Perfect. And we're gonna post it. Beautiful. Now we have a post. We can come back and edit this at any time. Now that you've made that post, which we will go into details later on how to edit, we're going to use one of the tools that is underutilized the most on the platform, which is categories. These right here. It's what gives people the ability to be able to understand your community at a glance. So, first thing we're going to do is I'm going to make a wins category. I always recommend, just take my word for it here. We've tested a lot. Go ahead and put an emoji and then a space before you do anything. It doesn't have to be wins, but if you want to copy it word for word, go for it. We're going to leave all of these the same. Members, default, done. All right, we're also going to turn this one, general discussion, into a chat. And I like using strawberries for chat. That sounds fun. And immediately we're going to move this down. I would like people to talk about wins more than chat. And then we're going to add one more for now, which is going to be content. So let's put a little popcorn. Yay! Okay, so what am I going to do with this community? Well, there's a few things that I'm going to do in particular here. I have experience with Skool, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and use this community to be an archive of sorts for the content that I'm going to start making. I don't want it to necessarily flood or distract from what I'm currently doing in my main community. So this is just going to be sort of a fun place to keep all that stuff for now and also be able to house all of the information for affiliate stuff. Products that I would use or I vetted and I feel like are really good. I'd love to put that stuff somewhere. So I'm going to house it largely in the classroom and in the community here. You'll notice that my categories have not showed up, so we're going to go ahead and hit restart. Beautiful. Now they're all here. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is usually a little bit challenging. This is going to be the offer. It shows here on the sidebar, and you edit it here. The offer usually has a couple of parts. There is the what you get without the pain point and maybe in a certain amount of time. In this case, I'm just going to say what you get. Know exactly how to grow your community using Goose approved tools and content. That looks pretty clear to me. Amazing. And now the final part is I'm going to make an about page description. Okay, and I'll say something like, welcome to communities, good stuff drawer, where you find good stuff to use and good stuff to watch to help you grow. Amazing. All right, now lastly, we're going to upload an image. I'm going to put a little image here of my car. We were considering using this for an album, but we're just going to put it right here. Great, there it is. Awesome, and that is how you start a Skool community. From here, from this point, what you're going to do is start referring people to this community. Friends, family, doesn't matter. You're just going to throw them in there because Even if you don't know which direction to take your community from this point, you have 3 things to get you there. Already you have a brief description, doesn't need to be complicated at all. We now have a what to expect offer, know exactly how to grow your community using Goose approved tools and content. And then once they're in, they have a welcome post. Amazing. So have them come in and say, just write something on there. So within the next day, 24 hours, you're going to try and get 10, maybe 20 people, friends, family, doesn't matter, and you actually have a place to receive them. Okay, I hope this helps. And if you're ready to go in a little bit deeper and you're trying to find something that you can sell, go ahead and watch this video. Okay, have fun, make friends, see you later. Bye-bye.